Oh man, you know it's your boy Peezy Da Don. You know what I'm saying? Checking in live from the 405. You know my track on the movie, documentary,
Film.
He do so motherfucking much. My track that I did is called Proud, and that's crazy that they just asked me about what I'm proud of. But the song is about being proud of a woman, because in spite of, she does. So the song is just talking about how proud we are of the women, and it's men on the track, some great artists on the track, myself, my partner Dizz, Ace, you know, great artists, and we all just coming together speaking about how proud of women we are. It ain't easy being a woman, especially being a single woman. So the fact that you go out here and you go get it every day, we are 100% proud of you, and that's what we express in the track. My music career, let's say, I have to start at the beginning. I was like 3. You know, I'm a drummer as well, so, you know, since 3 I've been playing the drums. My mom bought me a drum set, little Muppet Baby drum set. I beat it to hell. I've been playing the drums in my church since I was 7. You know, I still play the drums. I'm 37, so 30 years strong, being a paid musician, you know. Get into middle school and stuff like that, and I was always, because I was in the band and I was a drummer, you know, I was always a dude giving the beats on the table with the pens. People be rapping and stuff, you know what I mean? And then I was, yeah, we used to go hard, boy, had the pens going, you know what I'm saying? And then I get into high school and stuff like, so running back, right? Elementary, middle school, I'm writing music. I'm taking gospel songs and stuff like that, and I'm rewriting. I had a song called This Is How We Praise Him. Montel Jordan had a song called This Is How We Do It. I rewrote it called This Is How We Praise Him, right? And I used to listen to all kind of music, and Bone Thugs was one of my favorite artists, you know what I mean? I had the cassette tapes, I would listen to it, press play, press pause, write the lyrics down. So I get to high school, I'm still making the beats, people rapping and stuff, but I got a couple bars too, so I started giving them, you know what I mean? Then I go to a football game, and my partner was freestyle battling this dude, right? And then I jumped in the battle, and I'm start rapping. I got a couple oh and ooh. I was like, oh shit, I might have to, you know what I'm saying? And I started going with it, and then you know, getting sophomore, junior, and then I was like, okay, I can rap, you know what I mean? So I started messing with my people. We call him Lil Syke. He had a studio. We was 15 and 16, had a studio in his crib. His mom didn't give no fucks. We can go over there and blow. It was cool. We was young. And I started recording. And then here I am today, you know, still going after it. The hope is that the music career takes off, you know what I mean? And it pays. I don't necessarily have to be famous and nothing like, I'm not looking for fame. I just want the music to be heard because I believe I got a message. And I just want to get it out there so people can critique it, tell me if they like it, tell me if they don't, just listen to the damn song, you know what I mean? Because for me, in my opinion, I think it goes, you know what I mean? So that would be the hope, is that I can just get the music to the masses and they can just have the opportunity to critique. That's tough because, again, you know, some of my favorite artists was Bone Thugs and Harmony when I was growing up, and then it turned into Twista. My first name was Slim Ripper, you know what I mean? And I used to be like, I would go so fast, you know what I mean? So he definitely has some influence. Bone Thugs, they kind of rap fast too, you know what I mean? They definitely have influence in my music. And then I will also probably say Ludacris. He's so animated when he raps. He's a storyteller as well, you know what I mean? He's gonna tell the story, but in the backing of the track, the stuff that y'all not hearing, y'all just hearing the verses and stuff. I'm hearing the wows and the roar, you know, he does his ad-libs so big and so colorful. And I have patterned some of my ad-libs like that depending on the track. You know, when I get my unders and stuff like that, I try to embellish them very colorfully. But it's hard because it's like, you know, 2 people, I know those are gonna be 2 of some of the more influential people to me, but definitely I like to call myself like a chameleon because I can go East Coast, I can go West Coast, I can go Southern, like, you know what I mean? So some of my other influences is definitely gonna be a J. Cole, like, you know what I mean? Because of the lyricism, I am going to drop bars, I wanna connect dots with you, I don't wanna make it plain. So I give you lyrics, but I give them to you simplified. You ain't gotta really think about what I mean when I say what I say. You should definitely connect the dots. So I would more or less, instead of saying 2 artists that I'm influenced by, it would be two genres of hip hop, and it would definitely be, damn, it's not even two, it's like three. It's definitely West Coast, Southern, and East Coast. Like, you know what I mean? I don't really know a lot of Northern rap, but I do some boom bap, you know what I mean? I can get you on the East Coast beat real quick. I love that. Easy Money, bro. That's gonna be DMX. That's gonna be Pac. And that's gonna be Biggie.
Okay, what kind of track you gonna put them on since you got so many styles? How you gonna mix them?
Oh, Pac, Biggie, and DMX.
And yourself.
Oh, and me? Oh, okay.
To do a track for you.
Okay, so shit, man. We more or less gonna talk. It's crazy because, you know, Pac a gangster, you know what I mean? Biggie he's kind of like a gangster too, but he more or less a dope boy, like, you know what I mean? And DMX, he get a little bit everything, you know, he a gangster, he a dog, he a preacher, a little bit of all that, but, you know, it'll probably be like if it's not pain music, it's probably gonna be some real shit music, like, it ain't necessarily pain, but we definitely gonna talk about real life and how motherfuckers be on some bullshit, you know what I mean? People smile in your face all the time, they eat from your dinner table, you know what I mean? They call you when they need, but they ain't never on that receiving end of the phone call when you in need. Well, I'm definitely gonna talk about shit like that. I'm gonna slide in a little female, and I'm gonna probably bring in how she ain't doing what she needs to do. She only getting what she want, and you know what I mean? When I ain't got what she wants, she probably gonna dip type shit. Just some non-solid ass motherfuckers type shit. That's what we would get on track about. So DMX gonna do the hook, and the name of the track, it would probably have to be. Damn, that's tough, boy. We gonna be. It'll be, you know, probably like something like Better Days, something like that. I'll be somewhere right there.
Yeah, that's hard. I can see that.
I can see that too. Boy. I might have to go in the studio, boy, right after this. We good. Yeah, I'm on SoundCloud. Definitely coming to Apple Music, coming to Spotify, coming to shit. I'll be everywhere here soon. Again, you know, you let life get in your way, and then you get. A lot of people have this fear of success, and I definitely was one of those people. Like, believed in myself and stuff like that, but let the excuse of life take advantage of me, you know what I mean? And then just kind of put things to the wayside, tried to give it to other people. But as I've grown and as I realized, like, man, you got the juice, just go do it. Stop trying to invest so much into other people that you're not investing in yourself, you know what I mean? So definitely am in my zone. Music is coming to Apple Music very soon, you know, within the month. So I'm very excited about that. Make sure you checking for me. It's your boy Peezy Da Don. That boy be going straight up.
And I'm so proud. For beauty we sacrifice. For beauty we sacrifice.